Welcome, Mr. Tony, to this quick landing page analysis. My name is Arewolariwaju Ale, and we are going to go through the 10 sections that a great landing page should have. That's what I'm going to use as the formula to analyze your sales page and tell you some of the things that you have done right and some of the things that you have done wrong, so that you can actually tweak and make your landing page better. Now, starting from the top of the landing page, new book reviews how to overcome challenges of life. Now, how to overcome challenges of life. If you look at what your title at the top here, what it reviews at the top banner, you are saying how to overcome challenges. What kind of challenges of life? Is it all the challenges of life that your book is going to review? Then the next line that we can see is the must have formula. Now, you said a new book reviews how to overcome challenges of life. Then you said the must have formula. The first line and the second line does not connect with each other, because what you need to do is, when you are starting up a landing page or a sales page, the first thing that's most important is your headline. It actually follows step by step. Your headline, your sub headline, your email image or video, then the list of pains. You have to list the pain of your prospective audience or whoever is going through your website, and then you put a CTA. So this is a call to action button. Now, looking at this, the must have formula. The must have formula for what? To manifest love, abundance, joy, peace from your heart, using the ancient truth of law of attraction that has been kept secret from public. So who is this for exactly? This is just like an headline that is just open. It is not targeted to anybody, which means your service or your book or your offer is just a blank offer. Is an offer that's for everybody. Like if you are a baby, if you are a kid, if you are an adolescent, if you are a baby boomer, if you are from the 60s, if you are from the, it's just for everybody. So you need to first make sure that there are two things you need to first understand before you even create your landing page. You have to first think of, what do you want to offer? What is your offer about? What is your book about? Then two, who is it for? There must be a specific audience that you are targeting. Even though you might actually produce something that will work for a lot more people, but there must be a specific set of people. Either they are moms, either they are people that are trying to go into business, there are people that are trying to go out of debt. There must be a specific kind of people that you are looking at, that you want to help. So if some other set of people now get the opportunity of going to your program or buying your ebook, then there's no problem. But your core focus should be on your target audience. So because there's a difference between a target market and a target audience. A target market is the general market. A target audience is the specific type of people you want to provide your services for. Let me give you an example. For someone that is setting up a university, a tertiary institution, the target market is everybody, a parent, guardians, everybody. But the target audience is who? Is the person that is leaving high school and wants to get into tertiary institution. That is the target audience. So whatever message you are passing out will be message that is 100% or 97% focused on your target audience, not just you writing a headline or a sub headline that doesn't focus on anybody. The must have formula to manifest love, abundance, peace, joy, patient love. Who is it for? We don't know. And then the next thing, when I scroll down, I see a video. Click on this short video to play. Now click on the short video to play, but before I even scroll to the video is already playing. Even though what do you call it, the voice is being muted, the video is already playing, which is a no for a lot of people, because sometimes you might have a lot of browsers open up, and then you are trying to just check out some of these websites, and one of them just playing a video, and you start looking for which specific website is playing that video without your consent, and that usually sends people, personally I get annoyed and I just close up the website. So you need to make sure that your video is not on autoplay, because you already have an instruction on the top of the video saying that we should click on this short video to play the video. Now the must have formula, you have to, like I said before, look for a solid audience focused title for your program, because right now this should actually have what we call your USP, your unique selling proposition. It should actually be a headline that is channeled towards a specific audience, and it's showing us exactly what you are going to get from your program or from your book. So that's for that. And the second, then the third thing is, it's either your hero image is beside the list of pains that your audience is going through right now, or your video actually identify the pains your audience is going through right now, right? So that's one of those. So I have not watched this video, so I will have to watch the video.
It's your body, not upstairs in your head, but downstairs in your body, blocking you from love, joy, peace, and abundance. That's inside of you. Law of attraction helps you discover the unconscious energy, to transform it, to live an amazing, beautiful life that you create from your heart. What I learned and what I teach, I call it the truth of law of attraction.
Now, from your video that I just played, you can see you said, what I learned and what I teach, I call it the truth of the law of attraction. That is perfect for your title. Now it means you can come here and say, discover the truth of the law of attraction, my must have formula to manifest love, abundance, joy, and peace from your heart, using the ancient truth which has been kept secret from you all these years. Now I've actually helped you to formulate the name for your course, the name for your program, and also help you to create a subheading that actually connects with your program. That is what you are going to use. That is what you are going to use. So now, yes, I want a copy for $9.99. Please, there is no, it doesn't really convert well when you have a button that is ingredients. Your button has to stand out. So if your button is going to be in blue, let it be plain blue, and it has to stand out from the background or from the other text or the other colors you use on your website. Please, this gradient with a white stuff, with a white text doesn't really make a lot of sense. Please try to make it maybe blue, and then you can have the white text on it. Now let's keep going. Do you feel like as if they don't exist anymore? or you feel easily assumed, don't you feel overwhelmed with life that sense of yourself, your work, and anyone. Problem is this word. Now, do you feel as if you don't exist anymore? Now, remember when I said that you need to have a list of pains for your audience. Now, this particular section should probably be below, let's say below this video or above this video. So now what you want to do with this section is you are going to list some things that your potential audience is feeling right now. Do you feel as if you don't exist anymore? Then you list bullet points. You feel so much negativity at once, another bullet point. Do you feel overwhelmed with life? Another bullet point. Do you seem you can't find happiness? Another bullet point. Do you not, you have those bullet points like 1 to 5, right? Then after having it 1 to 5, then you have something like a subheading that actually helps you to make a statement, a confirmed statement about your program and why they are feeling that and why your program will solve their problem. So, but want to know what the truth is. Now, if you look at this, do you feel you after putting all those lists, then probably what you need to do next is you put this to follow up. I think your content needs a lot of rearrangement and restructuring. Your content needs a lot of rearrangement and restructuring. You have an idea of exactly what message you are trying to pass, but you need the specialty of a copywriter, because like in my company we do conversion copywriting, and most of the time what we do is we all plan to check their copywriting, the copy of their landing page or sales page, and help them rearrange it in such a perfect manner that it aligns with whoever is actually going through their sales page, their offer page. So you need your content to be realigned in such a way that it flows with the conversation you are having with your potential audience, right? So you know what will happen if you don't start freeing yourself soon. Now this is a question, it ends here. There is no answer. You have asked them a question, you have not provided an answer. Then you move to another section saying your belief of being a victim will sadly turn into reality. You end up being negative about everything. Now, if this is the answer to this question, it should be in the same section and not a different section. Now, you using all kinds of mixture of colors, I can see here that you want to use a consistency of gold, black, and white colors, but you are using your sections too intermittently. Your sections are just repeating themselves like very short text, the section very short text. It doesn't really make sense that way. So you need to have a section that actually puts us through a particular set of information that would help us to move to the next information we want to get from you. Let me share the secrets. What really defines law of attraction? How do you achieve that? What makes me happy? And then while looking at your content, here we have you using uppercase letters, capital letters. Here you are using sentence case letters. Here you are using uppercase letters. There is no consistency in your design. Here you use sentence case, here you use uppercase. There have to be consistency in your design. There have to be consistency in your design. So now every secret I found is present in this book. Through its power you unlock the real benefits and learn how to. The real benefits of what? You unlock the real benefits of what? Of law of attraction, of what? So you need to really work on your use of words and sentences, and make sure that they actually fill up the information you want them to fill up, and not just give us half information and then move to the next thing. And then this your book cover, I don't know what your program is about, if it's just a book, you know, or if you can actually create an audio version for the book, which I think would be fantastic and would actually give more value to your program. You can actually make an audio version and use it as an order bump or an upsell for this particular program. But so far so good. What I'm looking at, there needs to be a lot of work to be done. And then this ebook is not actually done beautifully well. I can show you some ebook samples that we've done for some of our clients in the past. Let me see if I can quickly check some ebooks here for you to show you. Okay, these are okay, so these are some ebooks we did for past clients. Like, look at how this was done, look at how beautiful and how attractive this looks. So these are the kind of, you know, designs that you want on your sales page, something that looks very, very authentic, very, very beautiful and very attractive. It will actually convert something like this, beautiful and attractive, that looks very professional. So it will help you convert your audience more, rather than use a design that kind of looks like you actually did it yourself. So your design, your book cover design, has to be done in such a way that it looks very, very attractive and it looks very high quality. So these are some of the things you need to also look at on your sales page. Now I can now see, like just like I was saying, here you now have orange, which is now off your brand colors. Here you have blue, which is off your brand colors, and then towards the ending here, because what I have here, you have these things done step by step in such a way that the first section should be your headline, second section should be headline, third section list the pains of your audience, fourth section hero image or video, the fifth section your CTA, then your story using you create a story using pain, agitation and solution. All these things I'm talking about are already in your sales page. They just need to be rearranged properly. The sixth section is going to be, okay, the seventh section is going to be the authority and social proof, which you already have here. But your social proof and authority has it's not being done well, especially with all this app B, Mitchell S, Bill D. It doesn't really P. These people need to have their full name written on your what you call it, on your testimonial page. And then all these videos, you know, it has to be testimonial from so, testimonial from so. You know, the name of the person has to be there, not all this number 1, number 2, number 3. It doesn't really make any sense at all. So you have to make sure that you put the name of the person, you know, testimonial by the person's name, testimonial by this person's name. That is how you actually create something that is, you know, that makes a lot of sense. Then this logo, I don't know if it's a logo you just quickly created or if it's a logo you have been using for your business. So I don't know about that, but I think it might need some work on it also. But if it's the logo you've been using for a very long time, then you are good to go. But so far so good. What I'm looking at here needs a lot of work. You don't even have a guarantee section here. It needs a lot of work, and once it's being rearranged properly and redone properly, I'm very sure that you are going to see a lot of conversion with this sales page. because I can see that you already have content. All you need to do is to improve on the content and rearrange the content in the proper manner, so that whoever comes to your website will be able to get the information the proper way, and you'll be able to convince that person to actually download or buy your product from you. So if I don't know if you have a follow-up, maybe you have an order bomb, maybe you have an upsell 1, upsell 2, I don't know. I'm just looking at this and I'm giving you analysis on what I've seen so far. So thank you so much. So if you need help with the content rewriting, and if you would like me to help you rearrange the content, rewrite, and probably redesign your ebook cover, and probably look for images that would actually, if these images are okay, we can use this, or if we need to have images that are better, because I can only see this image and this image, only 2, and we can actually use up to, if I rearrange this, we are going to use up to 3 to 4 or up to 5 images to make your website look much more attractive than just having text all over the place. So I think that's all I can say for now. So if you think you'd like me to help you work on the rewriting of the sales page, let me know, and then I'll get back to you with what it will cost you to have this written properly, professionally, and then you will actually start working together. Thank you so much, and God bless. Bye bye.